Hey guys, just wanted to make a very quick video about the Did Clone's new air hole that I put on it. This is actually a 3/32 of an inch. I have my previous 5/64 of an inch, which I talked in my last video, on my AGAT2, which is at 5/64. So you can see this one, 3/32 of an inch. See it's just slightly bigger, but it does make a huge difference. On the AGAT2 and my RSST, I get cranked that up to like even close to 5.5 volts, and not really notice any like um, heat. Like I mean, it's warm, but it's not an uncomfortable heat that I'm getting from even that high of a voltage. But the thing is, with the Did clone, you see how small the top cap is. It's gonna get hot a lot quicker. So I had to like turn it down to like 4.6, 4.7, maybe 4.8 volts to get the comparable warmth that was good for me, balancing out the vapor and whatnot. But as soon as I drove this out to 3/32, huge difference. I'm able to rock this puppy. I mean, just for the hell of it, I'll go to 5.4 volts on this. Just show you how it's vaping. I mean, that's not bad at all for a $9 atomizer. Six, actually, it's six and change right now if you get it from Fast Tech. $6 for that kind of vape. I mean, for me, that's awesome. This is gonna be my um, probably go out and vape. Like I wouldn't care if I dropped this. And the thing about this is, with my PVC pipe tube, it's not glass, it's not plastic, so there's no juice I put in here that cracked it. And I dropped it, and if it was glass, it would have cracked. And it's a very flexible tube. There's a give to it, but it's so thick. I mean, look at that. It's so thick. It's not the sexiest thing to look at, but it gets the job done, and it's durable. Clouds of vapor coming out of the Did clone. Let me just go under the hood real quick. Nothing fancy at all. Can't see it, but let me try to describe it. I drilled out the air hole, the wick hole, to 7/64, I believe, and I just got a 6.5 wrap, real tight, not real tight, but a 6.5 wrap of 28 gauge kanthal on it. So that's how it's coming out to 1.3 ohms, and it's working beautifully. I would say it's very comparable to my AGAT 2 and RSST with the 5/64 inch air hole. That's because it's got a smaller top cap. I mean, imagine if it was even smaller than that and a smaller hole. I mean, the only way to really explain it is to go out and try it and experiment. How does air hole size correlate with your voltage increase, with the size of the top cap, with your resistance or your coil, your wattage? All these variables. How does air hole change it? And the fact is, because this has a smaller top cap, I'm getting like the same resistance in my draw as I'm getting with the 5/64 on the AGAT 2, which I thought was a lot airier than my 5/64 on this. And just thought about it for a second, and I realized, well, this top cap is, once again, it's tiny. It's half the size. So half the size, yeah, I had to increase it by 1/64 of an inch, from 5/64 to 6/64, which is 3/32 of an inch, and perfect balance. It's performing just as well as my RSST and my AGAT 2. I'm so glad, because I thought that I couldn't crank this up to the same voltage as my other two atomizers, and I was like, why is that? Why is that? And I think I figured it out. Anyways, guys, I wanted to make this under 3 minutes, but yeah, thanks for watching.